Alright guys, and welcome to episode 17 of this Euro 2012 DLC Expedition Mode. Now, does anybody remember about a few episodes ago, Shivin Matimbers posted this comment. The only bad thing about Expedition Mode is that after you get all the good players over 70-75 rating, it's boring and beating absolutely everyone. Yeah, well this is me that we're talking about. This is me that's playing Expedition Mode. Yeah, it's not as simple as beating everybody just all the time and just picking up new players and just keep completing groups. So you're gonna have to live with that, and you will see why in this episode, and you will also find out the reason why that probably is, or the main reason, at the end of the episode. And trust me, you will want to stick around for that, because when I realised, I was like, oh dear. But anyway, moving on into the action, we started off well in the 4th, 5th minute. Nearly got a great goal there with Ibrahimovic and Swifty linking up. And then we tried to link them up again, but this time I put it to Matadudi, who fired it way past the post. And yeah, this seemed to be, you know, a real thing of this episode, that we were getting loads of chances. And okay, we had to survive this this attack by the Dutch, by the Netherlands. And as you can see, they were just bombarding me with orange. I was like, oh my god, let's get it clear. And then finally got it clear. I was like, half time. We escaped with that. So yeah, it was a bit of an average first half, got to be honest. It was 0-0 at half time, but I was pretty pleased. I was like, okay, yeah, this is the first time that I'm playing Netherlands. And someone started mowing their lawn. I do apologise if you can hear that and it's picking up. I will just quickly shut my window. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, ARJEN ROBBEN scored in the 49th minute, as you can see, to put them in the lead 1-0 up. And I was like, okay, we've still got plenty of time to get back, and that's what we tried to do. Ibrahimovic here with a shot. It was a great save by Stekelenburg. And then we finally got back in. Matadudi from a corner, turned the defence, put it into the back of the net, and we were 1-1. And I was like, yes, okay, get in. We've clearly got the quality players to actually challenge the Dutch and hopefully beat them 3 times in this episode. That'll be the easiest thing to do. Unfortunately, I was incorrect, because they got straight back up the pitch and they got a goal with Wesley SNEIJDER. I was almost 100% sure he was offside, but when I checked the replay, it was one of my fullbacks that decided to almost run off the pitch. And I was like, oh, fine, he's onside. But we got straight back, as you can see, just from kickoffs. Zlatan Ibrahimovic had the shot, but just saved again by the keeper, and then I missed some, I don't even know what I was attempting. And then we had another chance, but it was saved yet again. And Ibrahimovic had another shot, and it went past the post yet again. And then in the 90th minute, we had one final chance with Swifty, and I don't even know what he did there. He just cocked his shot up. You'll find out at the end of the episode why he did a shot like that. But as you can see, it did finish full-time, Netherlands 2, PropaneGamingHD 1, which was a bit of a letdown, because that means that we've now got to go and play Sweden and beat Sweden and get a road back to Netherlands. And yeah, it's just not making, we're making backward steps. Honestly, we are genuinely walking backwards. So as you can see, it was a very even game. I can't really complain. They edged it just, but we went into the game against Sweden, and we were both had Ibrahimovic. So I was like, okay, this will be a pretty even game. See, you know, see who's better and everything. And yeah, we started off really well. 9th minute, I had a shot there, and then we got forward again in the 13th minute, and we had another shot with Swifty straight at the keeper, saved again. And then we got forward again 2 minutes later. Ibrahimovic this time had a shot. This time it was blocked, but fortunately, Raul Morales was there to fire in the rebound, and we were 1-0 up. And I was thinking, I just thought, right, okay, that's good. I'll get a second one, maybe get a third one later on, and you know, build the road back to Netherlands, and hopefully with that win we'll be able to boost ourselves and beat Netherlands. I was wrong though, because they got back and Ibrahimovic just walked past all my defenders. I don't even know how he did it, but yeah, he did it. He put it into the back of the net, and we were back to 1-1, and I was like, fuck, basically, because I was just getting done over 24/7 by these. I mean, even here, Ibrahimovic tried a shot, and the keeper saved it, and then we got in again, and the keeper saved it again, and they managed to get it clear, and it went to half-time at this point, and I was thinking, right, okay, we really need to get 1 or 2 more of these shots in, because we're having so many shots, just shot after shot after shot. Sweden were having the chances, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them we were blocking, because I like to play quite defensively. And unfortunately, in the 48th minute, that man again, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, scored, and I was like, are you kidding me? He never does that for me. He never leaps like a salmon and heads it into the back of the net almost perfectly. He led between 2 defenders, killed one of them almost. But yeah, we tried to get back, and my Ibrahimovic, put it wide past the post. I was like, well, that's ironic that, you know, they've got an Ibrahimovic that's bang on form and mine's ideally out of form. And then LARSSON did that, and I was like, do you know what, screw this game. I was genuinely raging at this point. I was like, damn it, I felt like I didn't want to, I wasn't going to rage quit, but it was that moment in time where I realised what rage quitters feel, and I was like, oh, this is what they feel. This is why they rage quit. I get it now. I understand. And then, yeah, obviously, Ibrahimovic for me hit the post or bar or whatever. And then we got back again in the 76th minute. Swifty this time with another chance. And, yeah, he saved it again. And you can see the pattern emerging here, can't you? I mean, in the 85th minute, another shot, another save. And I was just like, do you know what? Go screw yourself, Isaacson. We did manage to get a goal back finally after the shot from Swifty hit the post. But yeah, it was a simple tap-in for Ibrahimovic. But he finally scored after God knows how many trying. And that's how the game finished. So it finished Sweden 3, PropaneGaming 2. Fortunately, though, FIFA decided that they were going to be very kind and be like, right, okay, they've lost one road. Let's not make them lose another. Because if it does this, then he's just going to end up crawling back into a hole. So yeah, I just have to play Sweden again, basically. But look at that. The stats. 15 shots, yeah. 11 on target, and we got 2 goals in comparison to that. I don't even want to look at it. So yeah, we came back into the game against Sweden yet again, and I was thinking, right, okay, let's just beat them, get it out of the way, get the episode done. We can beat Netherlands next time. And yeah, again, it started off the same, and I was like, no, you do not save my shots. And I was just genuinely getting raging. I was like, if you save one more match, I'm genuinely just going to kick off. So yeah, we kept on going, and we tried our very best to get in, but Isaacson was just there all the time. He was just there, and I just could not beat him, and I was like, what is going on? And then finally, we got past the defence. I was certain to score, and we got took out, and the referee didn't decide to give us a penalty. I was like, you have got to be... How is that not a penalty? That is easily a penalty. And then with the only chance, the first chance of the game, they scored. And yeah, you know that I don't know if you've ever experienced the raging feeling, but trust me, it's not a great feeling at all. I'm feeling it now, watching it back. It's just unbelievable. And then we got in again, Swifty this time, and he hit the post, and I was like, oh. Fortunately, though, from the throw-in that we got, we did manage to get a goal. I finally finessed it into the far corner, and we're back level on terms, 1-1. I was like, fine, fair enough, I'll take that. We're 1-1. If anything, it'll go to extra time, maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, that was a pretty decent goal. Although I was surprised that he'd not done it before. Like in some of the other games, like he had chances like that. But yeah, we then went for the winner. I was like, do you know what? We're going to get this winner. And we tried desperately hard. As you can see here, we had loads of chances. But they were just getting bodies behind the ball however they could. And ended up finishing 1-1 at full time. So we went into extra time. And amazingly, Pussinin in. I really like this kid. I don't use him enough, though, on the right wing. I don't know where that came from. He just got down the wing, cut inside, and finessed it into the far corner. And we were 1-0, we were 2-1 up. I was like, oh, get in. You know, just as you see this replay again, this is a beautiful goal because he's got to get it perfect, and he does. So why did I decide to take him out in the box when he was going almost nowhere? Why? I was like, damn it. Oh. But anyway, Ibrahimovic missed the last penalty for me, so I was determined that he was going to miss this one. He didn't. He levelled it up just before half time in extra time. And it was now 2-2, and I was facing penalty shootouts. And that is what we got, because it did finish full time at 2-2. But I was like, that's fine. Because we've not actually lost a penalty shootout yet, and I was pretty confident. So as you can see, 4 penalties taken each. That was their 5th. They buried it. So it was down to Ibrahimovic to score the penalty. And I thought, well, Ibrahimovic scored for them, scored a penalty for them, and then he also scored the penalty in the penalty shootout. So surely my Ibrahimovic, who's exactly the same rated, is exactly as good as, will surely score. No, he didn't. He cost us the game, and I was pissed off, to say the most. I mean, seriously, their Ibrahimovic was scoring goals and scoring penalties and doing everything. My Ibrahimovic was just shit, to say the least. And you're not going to like this swearing, but it's just a raging episode. And again, we had 10 shots on target, 13 shots in total. We had double the amounts of shots on target that they had, and still managed to lose. So we have made absolutely, in fact, no, we have made progress. It's just backwards progress. So yeah, we're going to have to start off next episode playing Sweden yet again to try and build the road to Netherlands, and then we're going to try and beat Netherlands. If we don't beat Netherlands, then we lose the road to Netherlands, and that means that we've got to play Sweden again before I even want to consider moving on to one of these fresh new groups that we've got. Oh, facepalm. So yeah, and do you want to know the reason why? Mainly, we were shit, and you are just prepared to piss yourself. I didn't change my virtual pro from a goalkeeper, but I played him up front. So he had like finishing of 20. So I'm amazed he even got a goal, to be honest. Do you know what I found out? I found out in the penalty shootout, I was looking through my penalty taking and I was like, why have I got finishing 20 and penalties of like 30? I'm usually really good. I'm usually like the second or third penalty taker. And then it clicked that I was like, oh, damn it, I've been playing Blackburn, hadn't I, yesterday? Oh, and I was just like, are you kidding me? So yeah, that is, for you, a great episode, because you've heard me going mad, and you've also heard my hilarious reason as to why it's probably not even that funny. You're probably sat there, why did I watch the whole 10-minute video to find out that? Really? Anyway, yeah. Bummer, really. Crap episode. My raging's over, though. I've finished raging. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you have enjoyed my raging, if you have enjoyed laughing at me because I've lost 3 games in the episode, and I played 3 games. And subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Your support is absolutely incredible. I will try my very best to get more Expedition episodes out, because I know that's what you guys want to watch, and obviously to complete it would be pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks a lot for that. See you later. Peace out.